Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you all for being part of it. Whenever a sponsor sends me something out, I give it a try and I give my honest opinion. Now, what we have today is the TESLONG Portable Tire Inflator, air usage, but it's battery powered. So you don't have to go plug it into your power port and try and get a cord around the car, tractor, whatever you have. And it's good when you're out in the field if you're at a junkyard or anything. So let's take a look at it and see how it stacks up. So I didn't open it up yet. We're going to open it now together. Hopefully the battery's charged already in the box. If it's not, I understand it's being shipped. I'll do a quick charge off camera, but sometimes they come charged up already. Let's see what's in the box first and what you get for your bang for your buck. It's like you open in the box. I always stand behind the camera. So this is the AC-W01, and there will be a link in the description for it. No, I do not get anything for you buying it, but let's see if we like it. So it'll do 150 psi maximum pressure, which is quite a bit. That's what my compressor does. That's crazy. Has a dual 22 millimeter cylinder diameter and 120 watt maximum power, which is pretty impressive. You get a battery with it, and it is a 45 watt. So it has the Type C charging port for input and output, and the air pump is 4,500 PA. Now, the USB-C was a smart move on their part. That's the USB-C. I'm sure you're used to this. My iPhone, my Android, the ones I have, both take this. So that was a good idea because it's a universal hookup on there compared to something strange. Let's see. I'm just looking the box over first. I like that it has the built-in air hose, ready to use with no extra parts needed. Now, the air hose itself is 1.64 feet long, which is helpful in all honesty. So you're not trying to stretch everything around. And let's check the side. What does it come with? It comes with, of course, the tire inflator. That's a good thing. It does come with the charging cable, which is helpful. The battery. We have a ball needle, a short Schrader valve, a long Schrader valve, and a Presta valve. And there's air pump accessories here. We'll go over that when we get it opened up. So it's not like it just comes with just the inflator. It has attachments and everything you need. So let's open it up and see what we got in here. It came packaged in a bigger box, which was good. They packed it well. So oh, okay, cool. What do we have here? Comes in a nice little bag. So that's cool to be able to carry stuff inside your vehicle instead of it falling all over the place. So good idea. And see what we got. Packaged up nicely. Actually, I would keep those in there so it don't flop around. And there is our, let me see if I'm missing anything here. Of course, directions. I never read them, sadly. So here is the attachments. Let's dump them out here. I imagine these are for blowing things up like a baby pool, stuff like that, is what you get the extra attachments for. But we'll check the directions and see. But this seems to come with a lot more than one I previously had. And I imagine this is the battery. That is a 20 volt max battery, 2.0 lithium Type C. So I imagine, oh, okay. Oh, let it be charged. Yes, 3 out of 4. They pre-charged it. Outstanding. Good job, TESLONG, right there. So there is the plug right there to plug it in and charge it. And it's protected with a little rubber cap so water don't get in there. Okay, cool. Charging cord. You know, wish they'd just send me a couple of these. This is nice and thick and woven. It's nicer than the one I have for my phone. All right, I know what I'll be using that for also. So it did come with a quick start guide, which is nice. It does have the actual user manual. But I like when they do the quick start guide because it simplifies it. Not all companies do this, and they should be. Shows how the battery snaps into place, your check button for your indicator lights for the charge on it, hose hookup, things of that nature. But there is a display on the top of this. This one's a little more sophisticated. Just pulled the protective filming off. It's as nice as my video screen. So we're going to have to see what it says about that. So you can store all your stuff in the bottom of it, I see. So I'm glad I read that. Commonly used for vacuum storage bags and similar products. That's what these two are used for. So that would be vacuuming storage bags pulled closed, which is good. The other two pieces are commonly used for outdoor inflatable beds, cushions, and similar products. And it even gave you two different sizes. I really like this because I do have an inflatable air mattress, an inflatable pool for my dog, as odd as that sounds. So it did come with a lot so that you can pump up your air mattress, a baby pool, or whatever. I thought, now I didn't get this with any of the other ones I got, so this is actually nice. And commonly used for swimming rings, inflatable toys, and similar products. That would be this one. I'll make use of that. For small inflatable boat and external inflation ports, if we can get that out, is detachable nozzles. I'm surprised. It actually came with much more than I thought it did. This isn't just for tires. So quick start guide shows you how to hook everything up, including poles, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and turn it on and take a look at it. So let's take our battery. Snaps right into place. Kind of lit up on its own when I did that. So we're going to go ahead. Right now it's set to 36 psi, so we'll end up changing that. So it says, press here and push outward to open the accessory cover. So let's remove this out of here. Oh, there we go. And there's more accessories. Wow. Okay. This comes with a lot of stuff. I'm actually not used to that. Usually they come with a couple little things and that's it. And what else do we have on it? So on the side, you'll see open here. Okay. And there's an air pump inside of here that you remove. And that air pump will aid you in, pumping up your little pools and stuff like that. Inflatable beds. So that's built right in too. This is definitely a premium product compared to what I had in the past. I just have one that plugs into the power port and blows tires up and you're dragging a cord everywhere. So this comes with a lot of accessories. I'm happy about that. We're going to test it out now. I usually don't go on and on about stuff like this, but the ones that I've received before, they don't come with all these accessories for blowing up other stuff. And it is lightweight. It's extremely light, so it's not heavy, and it'll store in your vehicle easily. Especially our Volkswagens. We need stuff like this. Let's try it out. All right. What I'm going to do is let the air out of my tire. I'm going to do the front tire elevated off the ground with no pressure on the tire. And then we're going to move to the back of the car where there's a lot of weight on it with the engine. It's an air-cooled car, so the motor's in the back. So we're going to go ahead and test what it's like when the car is on the ground with pressure. So let's do this first. Give me a second. I don't have a Strider valve remover or whatever that's called. So we're going to let that out. Let me speed this part up. Okay, so we are down to approximately 8 pounds, which is perfect. Now we're going to snap it on here. Wow. Well, it's nice and tight. Let's turn it on. So we have 8 pounds. Let's turn it on. Hold. Okay. It's set at 36 psi right now. So I'm not going to run that much in mine. I have a different type of vehicle, so we're going to press the negative button, and I held it too long. That was my own fault. I'm going to run it to 28 psi because I have a different style car. We'll do 32 or 34 in the back. So we'll go ahead and go to 28, hit memory to lock it in. Now, we need PSI. There's different settings on it. Now to get started, we're going to go ahead and we're going to short hold the power button to get it started. So I'm not going to speed this part up so that you know how long it does take. Shuts off automatically. We're going to hold that, kill the power out, and let's take it off of here. I'll tell you what, that pumped up a heck of a lot faster. The one that I currently have, I'd have been there for a couple days. That pumped it up really fast, and it's not real loud. Let's go to the back where all the weight is on the car. Now, for any of you that are not familiar with Volkswagen Beetles, the motor is in the back, the transmission is in the back, so there's a lot of weight back here. So that's why I wanted to do it with the tires on the ground, okay? Because if you're alongside the road somewhere, which particularly is not very much fun, you'll have this thing to pump it up. We want to see what it's like with the vehicle on the ground with the weight on it. So all the weight is back here. Just for reference, these are 205/60s, so they're a pretty big tire. They're 15-inch high, but that's irrelevant. This is not some bicycle tire. So let's bring it back, get it set up here, and let's see how it does. All right, let's let the air out. Something you wouldn't typically do on purpose like me. Give me a second, I'll speed this part up. Try again. There we go. All right, give me a second. Let's see what's in it. Oh, well, pretty much almost nothing. Like 2 to 4 pounds. This here is not a real good pressure checker, but I just keep it on hand. So I don't believe this is as accurate as that's going to be. All the weight is on the car now, okay? Even though it's a Beetle, it's not a deception. The engine and transmission are back here. So we have all the weight on it. Let's go ahead and turn it on. You can leave it sit flat on the ground. I'm going to have to hold it up and angle it only because I'm filming. Otherwise, you could just set it there and let it rip. But let me hold it up so you can see everything. All right. Long press. Okay. It's set at 36. I'm going to set it at 32 for my car. Whoops. If you hold it long, it scrolls down quickly to aid in that. We'll do 32 pounds. That's what it's set to turn off at. So let's go ahead, short press. And there you have it. Shuts off at 32 psi on its own. And as you can see, I'll show you in a second about the light. Hold the button and shuts off. Nice. Now this also has an emergency light on it, and that was my fault for not bringing it up earlier. And there you are there. And there is a flashing red light too. But that's nice because truthfully, if you are faced near, traffic coming and everything, while you're pumping the tire up, you can have the light blinking so that people catch that coming down the road, as long as they're not playing on their cell phone. And they can see that and notice that there's somebody there with an issue. So, wow, this pumps up way better than my old one. Thank you, TESLONG. I mean, it really is a superior product. I do believe in that. And you know what I'm like. If I don't like a product, like one of the other sponsors quit talking to me, I was just honest. So this is superior. Let's go over something real quick. The accuracy of this one is not as good, but it does show 32 pounds. So that matched that. This actually, I'll be honest, quite surprised me. I didn't expect it. I'm actually going to put it in my wife's Jeep for her. It surprised me. TESLONG has good products, but you always want to check each one and see what you think of it. And it's not to defame the company because they have a good reputable name, but I was quite shocked by this in all sincerity. I like the carry bag. I did not go through the user's manual. There was no need to because this quick start guide just simplified it. It made it easy. Thank you, because I'm not one for reading owner's manuals. If any of you are familiar with what I do, yeah, I seldom read them. But the quick start guide was a big bonus. I would show using all the gadgets and gizmos. I'm glad that TESLONG did include all that, but I don't have a baby pool here. I don't have an inflatable raft. I do have an air mattress. I don't know where it went. Who knows? But the point being, thank you for all the extra attachments. If I had something here to blow it up with, I would. But I give you 2 thumbs up, TESLONG. Thank you for sending out the product. I'm not just BSing anybody. That's not my goal. Because if I didn't like the product, you'd be the first to know. So for the crap that we do with traveling, going to car shows, things of that nature, grab one. Down in the description below, you'll find a link directly to the product. And no, I do not make money off of this product, so I'm not trying to sell you it like that. I hope that don't sound weird. Thanks for being here, folks. I'll see you in a couple days with a video. Make sure to grab your TESLONG portable air compressor. They work great. 2 thumbs up. Thanks, TESLONG.